Okay, let's get ready together. Primer first. So the kids and I are going to mini golf today, and I have not been in a really long time. The kids have gone once before, and it was like super quick. It wasn't like a legit mini golf course, and they had a good time. So I think it'll be fun. It is beautiful and sunny outside today, and it hasn't been consistently sunny often here in Park City, Utah, but we are getting some really nice swings of sunshine, and it just feels so good on the skin. So they're outside playing with the neighbors, and I am getting ready in sort of peace and quiet. Not so much, because I can still hear them yelling outside. You know how kids, when they all get together, they don't really know what like a library voice is or like a mellow voice in general. It's just all screaming, high-pitched sounds. Yeah, so I got a little bit of that going on. So I'm really loving applying my foundation with this putty brush. Yeah, Putty Primer Applicator from e.l.f. It's got this little scooper on the bottom. That's if you were to scoop the product out of a jar, but I'm just using a liquid foundation more as a concealer and then patting that through. It's a flat tip brush, which is what gives it this really seamless and kind of flawless application. My kids just ran by the window. It's kind of nice actually, because my bathroom, or our bathroom, the window, it faces the back patio, and a lot of times that's where the kids play up on the rocks back there, so I can spy on them. They usually catch me though. I'm not a stealth ninja like my mom was when I was younger. My mom was literally the stealthest ninja. Don't lie to mama, because she's going to figure out where you are. It's the truth. Mamas know. It really is like challenging times right now to be raising kids. And I find that I am constantly not in a battle, but in a battle of teaching them not just right from wrong, but truth from manipulation, truth from opinions, truth from worldly views, and it's a tough job, but the battle is certainly worth it, because I want my kids to grow up knowing not just right from wrong, but truth from lies, and know who their God is, who their provider is. Know that, like, no matter what someone says about you, that there is a bigger truth than that. Even if you feel a certain way, there's a bigger truth than that. And as a parent, we're still learning these things ourselves. So having to teach them while learn them, I think that's where the greatest challenge lies. But the juice is worth the squeeze. What's your favorite kind of juice? Have you guys had guava juice? Because if you haven't, you are severely missing out. I'm serious. You need to go get some guava juice right now. Yeah. I grew up vacationing usually once a year in Hawaii. We would go to Maui, and we would stay in the town of Wailea, which is the southern part of the island. And every time we arrived at our hotel or resort, they would greet us with guava juice, or they would have it out on a little station, and you go up and pour your guava juice and get your lei, of course. I mean, that's tradition. Oops. And it's the best part. You know, you walk up and you get some free yummy juice as a kid and a beautiful flower necklace, and you're just like stoked. And then you just go straight to the pool. And there's my kids again. And then you just live at the pool for the rest of your stay. And you have to be careful, this one's broken. And basically just live in the dream, you know? My kids are officially on the patio dragging the hose around. You know it's summertime or springtime or warm when they take the hose out because they love playing with the water. But yeah, I grew up going to Maui every year and I miss it. And it has a very special place in my heart. My husband Matt and I, we actually got married in McKenna, which is our daughter's name. Where is my brow blush? There. Okay, so we're not brushing brows this morning. So, yes, we got married in Wailea. Scratch that, rewind. We got married in McKenna at a really beautiful private residence. And that's how we came up with the name McKenna for our daughter. I actually knew when we got married there that that's what I was going to name our daughter when we had her. Obviously, you never know what you're going to get, a boy or a girl. But I was pretty confident that there was a girl in my future. And her name is McKenna, and she is here. Yeah, really special place, lots of great memories. Funny story, so they have, the hotel that we stay at is called the Grand Wailea, and they have tons of awesome pools. And one of the things that I love most was that I could go down a few of the slides, for real though, and then I could jump out and order a smoothie from one of the ladies walking around. Or I could go to the swim-up bar called the Volcano Bar after I went down the slide, and I swim up and order smoothies for me and my friends. My friends, people I just met like an hour ago, but we were like besties for the resty, and I would order them smoothies all day. And then my dad at the end of the trip would go, "Summer, how many Oreo smoothies did you eat?" I'm like, I don't know. I was ordering them for my friends. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they were like, I think at the time, I don't know if they were $10 each or $6 each. I mean, not cheap when you're doing multiple rounds of Oreo smoothies on your room for you and your besties. Another round, please. Oh my gosh. Okay, so another place that is near and dear to Matt and I is Tulum. Matt and I went to Tulum, Mexico, and we absolutely loved it there. We have a couple other places on our radar right now for our anniversary in September, but the place that we stayed at in Tulum is called Nomade, and it's a wellness resort. It's wide on the water. It's right on the water. And just incredible food, cocktails. You have the cutest little shops all through the streets of Tulum. You take a bike and go right to one of the other hotels or restaurants. It was just a really neat experience. We stayed in the jungle room, but they also have a treehouse room, which is literally up above like the whole resort. And you're in these, I don't know what the material is they use, but it looks like bamboo, like boxes. And it's fully open. It's crazy. And then ocean view or ocean front rooms as well. But we stayed in the jungle room and I loved it. They actually just opened a resort in We called it Holbox until someone corrected us and said it's Holbox. It's Holbox. We went there for our honeymoon, and Nomadi just opened a resort there in Holbox. So we are thinking about going there this year. So I'm not sure where we will end up this year for our anniversary, but I will definitely share that with you guys because I want to start sharing more of our travel adventures. Much more helpful when you see someone's real experience. So I will keep you guys posted on where we go this September and October for our anniversary. Can't wait. We were in Mexico just like a week ago, Baja, and I'm ready to go back. Okay, a little gloss and then we're done. I hope you enjoyed this conversation and storytelling. I will see you soon.